All right, let's go. Let's go. What's going on, peoples? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome, 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 welcome. What's happening? So gold has been pushing up, man. The volume in gold is beautiful, isn't it? Jeez. Shade, what's happening? I mean, look at this. We've opened, dropped 4,000, nearly 5,000 pips, 5,000 pips, and now retraced back up another 4,000 pips. Like, the volatility is crazy, crazy, crazy. Mad. I still think we come up and make a daily top wick. In fact, let me just see something. Yeah, we're not really seeing the gap. Yeah, I need to figure that out. I'll figure that out. But for now, I was going to use Forex.com. So, yeah, I still think we come up, make a top wick for gold today. No top wick on the daily. Got a little gap to fill. Oh, we made a very, very long bottom wick already. Tapped into this daily support. 44.56 area. So I think, you know, we create a little support maybe. But I still think I think we come up just a little bit more. At least make a top wick. Maybe retest 5,000. Maybe retest 5,000. And then maybe continue bearish. Because yeah, this is a very decent pullback from gold. But I've taken one trade today. I've taken one trade right here. When the lower time frame, yeah. I mean, retested this support here. Retested this support. Started pushing up, so I got in. Very quick trade. I think the trade was less than 10 minutes. And it was like 500 pips. It's just insane movement. Insane movement. Predicting that gold's going to stabilize this week, hopefully. Man, it would be nice. But we have a ton of news. A ton of news coming out this week. Starting with manufacturing PMIs today at 3. So in about 20 minutes to an hour, I'll go back and look at what happened for the last manufacturing PMI. And we'll see how that looks. How that played out last month. I like to do that. Kind of get an idea of what might happen this time. That's the way forward, it's the way. So that's the plan, that's the plan. How's everyone's London session been, or Asian session if you trade it? Oh, look at that. I had marked up this area. I should have set an alert. It's the only thing I forgot to do. Set an alert. Oh, crazy. I think that's a missed one right there. It's all good. Gold still pushing up. Just remember that I said gold will be falling for Feb. Seems like it did come true. Hey, I mean, Feb's just started. Feb's just started. Give it some time. Give it some time. But I mean, after the push up in January, I wouldn't even be surprised. I wouldn't even be surprised. Bit of a retracement. I like that we're finally creating structure on gold as well. That's what I'm more happy with than anything. Do we buy or we sell? Yeah, we do both, depending on what the market's saying. Don't do anything right now. Right now we wait. Right now we wait. We wait for the setups. There's nothing yet. Nothing just yet. That's what we do. Just play the waiting game. Hey, Benny. Hopefully the structures be good. Listen, they better be. They better be. I think they will, because I like the fact that we have a high now, especially for gold. I love that. You know, we actually have a high to trade back up to, whereas before we just had nothing to the left. So yeah, I like that. Just waiting right now, waiting right now. I mean, it's been a decent retracement already of the daily candle. How long's the daily bottom wick so far? Huge daily bottom wick. 3,700 pips. Nice. How's this playing out? Go on, re-break the high and push. This was a crazy move. This would have been a nice play right here. Playing some supply and demand. Haroon, what's up? What's up? Look, literally just missed this. Had it all marked up. Damn shame. Nah, I didn't. I literally just started the stream, man. I marked it up about 10 minutes ago. Started the stream, then flicked to it, and this candle had already closed. And this candle was pushing up. Should have set an alert. Yeah, that was rookie. But it's a very quick markup. Very quick markup. Is what it is. Is what it is. How big is this candle? My goodness. Gold is so scary, man. I'm going to be trading 0.01 soon. Messing with gold and these huge stop losses. Huge ass candles. Thousand pip candles. How big is this one? Yo, 1,060 pips in one 30-minute candle. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's an 800 pip candle, $80. Bruh. Literally 0.01s. Just to be on the safe side. Yeah, scared trading it at this point unless you're on the correct side. Listen, exactly, you have to be on the correct side. So your entries have to be so precise these days. I'm trying to drop time frames for better entries. Yeah, that's I think that's necessary. I think that's definitely necessary. That's what I'm doing. That's what I've been doing. Because using the 30-minute candles right now, even the 15, I mean, even the 5-minute candles are still big. Still big. One of my peoples were talking about trying to scout 10-20 pips on gold, like in and out. I was like, those days are gone. Those days are gone. As soon as you get into a trade, that's it. It's the swings are like 30-40 pips now. There's no 10-20 pips. You'll be trading with seconds. Like, those days are gone. Those days are gone, man. Like, as soon as you get into a trade, that's it. Scary. Scary movement. Like, even this movement now is 30-40 pips up and down. Gotta have fast hands just to close positions. That too, exactly, just to close. Just to close. Did you see, there's a guy, Raja, he took a trade the other day. He caught the drop, the massive drop. And he was trying to close. It took him like 3 seconds to close. And he had 100 pip lot on. And it was at 1.2. He lost, well, he missed out on closing an extra 100k. Just because it took him a couple seconds to close the trade. It's nuts. It's nuts. Bro. But he was up like 1.2 mil, but still, like, that's how quick it fell. It retraced, it pulled back up. High risk, high reward. Big time. Big time, big time. Let's see. We've got no top wick on this little 5-minute here. See if we get a push up. Respect this support. Where we going, gold? What are we doing? Yeah, go on up, go on up. Keep pushing up. Keep pushing up. Looks like a retest, little break and retest. Dobby, what's happening? What's happening? You're already done for the day since you've done your quota. Okay, okay. Nice and early. I'm chill, man. I'm chill. I'm still recovering from this weekend. My voice is just coming back. Lots of hot drinks. I managed to recoup my losses earlier. Nice, nice. I mean, yeah, gold has really been moving today. 5,000 pips down, 4,000 pips back up. Like, yeah. I snatched a little 500 pips myself. It seems like a lot, but when you got to reduce your lot sizes, I want to say it's not much. It's not anything because it's still like a couple £100, but yeah, man, it's different. It don't hit the same. It don't hit the same. Definitely have to trade with extra caution. I think this is, apart from COVID, when COVID hit, gold was moving a lot, but it was more the news that you had to watch out for. It wasn't just regular days where gold was moving like this. You know what I mean? Thousands of pips at a time. That wasn't a thing. But now, let's see what gold's trying to do today. I would love if we did come back up towards the daily flip. Get a nice push up. Be a super long bearish candle on the daily time frame. Oh, we're coming back down, finally. Last week, when gold had a huge sell-off, you lost 1k. Today made 1.8, so I'm well happy my account is back up. And more. Definitely did not use... Oh, no. Was it like a 0.10 maybe? But yeah, I hope there were lessons learned last week. Always got to use a stop loss, man. Don't. Especially when gold is like this, it's way too volatile to even take those kind of risks. Like that's a standard rule, man. Stop loss, always. Okay, silver's not bad. Silver's decent to have a 0.10 on it. Yeah, good. But you know what? You have to go through these things to learn. It's an expensive lesson, but it's necessary. $100%. 100%. But gold to even have a 10,000 pip week is already, it's history. It's never done that before. I kind of want gold to create a support and then continue pushing up. Like, just slowly continue this uptrend structure. Yeah, I'm glad this trade didn't get into this. It's not looking good. I don't think that 1-to-1 would have worked here, or even a 2-to-1. If gold is very volatile, is it recommended to analyze other Forex pairs instead? Yeah, 100%. I wouldn't just focus on golds at the moment, especially like this. 100%. There's too much uncertainty with gold right now. Not even too much uncertainty, just the volume, the volatility is insane. Definitely try to look at something a bit slower. Morning, Kamar. Like some pound pairs, like pound yen, still not bad. Pound, like US, gold, not gold, sorry. Pound USD, not bad. Pound USD is not bad. I wouldn't just focus on one. Look, GJ. Oh, this is a trade my guy was taken earlier. You guys heard of Greg Secker? Greg Secker has this course, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it just seems like the scammiest thing I've ever seen. Called Smart Charts. But it uses EMAs. And you have to take an entry. It's similar to my continuation pattern. And it's only 1-to-1. But I'm not going to put the EMAs on. I can't be bothered. But yeah, I'm not a fan of Greg Secker at all, man. But even GJ is like just ranging at the moment. I swear, he's one of the reasons I got YouTube Premium. Just seeing his adverts like every flipping day. It was just driving me crazy. But yeah, I haven't even done a markup on GJ. As you can see. So, nah. Let's see GU. While gold is messing around over there. See, look, GU doesn't even look bad. The only reason I don't trade it, the only reason I didn't trade this is because I traded gold. And I felt like they kind of correlated. Just because of USD. Is he the one that acts posh on holidays? Yes, yes. Here I am having breakfast in Dior. Or I'm just here on my yacht. I'm teaching my gardener how to trade. Man, get out of here, man. He's so annoying. He's so annoying. But he traps people. He gets people though. He does. He actually sucks people in. He sucks people in. Oh, gold is dropping. It seems like it's way bigger than what it is when you look at it. All right, so we've got a new 30-minute candle opening. You're in a buy. Oof. I hope that buy works out for you, man. I don't like this 30 minutes just broken this low right here. That don't look good to me right now. Yeah. You never know, it could swing up. It did hold. We are holding above this. Not holding, but we closed above it, so could just be a little retest, you know. Lots of break and retests happening on gold here. But I'm definitely taking my time today. Let gold set up for the day. Let it, you know, set up for the week. It's only Monday. I've already taken my trade in London. I've taken my London session trades. So let's see what gold's trying to do today. Oof, yeah, it looks like it's coming down some more. That already there is just 100 pips real quick. How big is this candle already? Insane, bro. Gold is mental. Oh my god. No, it's not 100 pip. Look. 300, 400. Nearly 400 pips down already. Jeez. Yeah, if you're using signals, you gotta be super quick. Super quick. Super duper quick. And them signals gotta be like on point. On point. I was tempted to go in there when I seen the break, but it's scaring me. Yeah. I like, obviously it broke the low, cool. It looks good for sales, but at the same time, because it's on this kind of uptrend right now, I wouldn't take that just yet. I wouldn't take that just yet. I mean, look. If this 4 hour does flip bearish, could be nice to take some sells in a bit. I would prefer both time frames are in my direction, at least. Yeah, 4 hours forming a doji. Yeah, could be. Even if it closes weak bullish, might have that content. No, I won't have a continuation. But anything can happen with gold. Anything at this point. Look, we're here. Got a little support right there. So let's see how we play this little range right now. 44.55. What's that? What's 44.55? That's where you got in. What's happening, Ace? That's a nice entry if you got in down there. I don't even want that. I want to see what Naz is doing. Nah, this is no longer. I really like this, so no more. I mean, it's coming twice. I want to see how it holds. Well, it looks like this is about to drop. Dropping back out of the 4700s. I thought it was, well, we did tap 48. Guess there's a psychological level right there. Alright, gold, where we going? Buy at 76. Okay, okay. So that's a level. That's a level to watch. Me, I'm chilling right now. We're on some uptrend, downtrend. Like, we're a bit all over the place. Let's see how gold plays in this range. If we could stay above 46.82, then maybe I'm looking at some more buys up, but still 20 minutes left of this candle. And it's been straight down since it opened. So let's see if it breaks below this support. Yeah, I think we're definitely gonna get a drop, because now the 4 hour, I'm sure the 4 hours flipped bearish. Yeah, could just be a longer 4 hour bottom wick. Could be. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm not feeling it. That's a big drop, man. This one candle already, it's like 500 pips. 530 pips. And still falling. Gold, be nice. Be nice. Let's see now. We're going to break this support. Are we going to hold? I know, definitely, man. These lot sizes gotta be dropped. Gotta be dropped. Got to be dropped. That's your entry. Okay. What's your TP? What's your TP? Let's see if gold can push back up into 4700s. A little retracement. Go and swing back up. This price action, man, it's exciting times. Definitely have to step your game up. Step your game up. Really follow a good checklist. Really stick to your rules. Adapt, adjust. Be super disciplined. Super disciplined. Alright, we're breaking the support. We have so much time left in this candle though, man. 18 minutes. Waiting for a close below 46.56. Okay, you want to get below these wicks here. Okay. I mean, 4 hours looking nice and bearish right now. Damn gold. Let's see. Yeah, if we can break those lows, I like it. Do you know what I mean? Hopefully we don't just create another wick here to the left. But if it does, then I think it goes back up. But if we can, yeah, close below this support and then break, I think we could come back down. But I don't know, man. I don't know where gold's trying to go, honestly. Like I said, Monday. This is a Monday I'm just watching. I'm observing at the moment. Trend within a trend right now. And these are huge, huge candles. 680 pips. The break of this low was what? That was 500 pip trade right there. Oh my god. Insane movement. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. Gotta be super clean entries. What do you reckon? Is this support gonna hold? Or is it gonna break? Got a little 15-minute support here too. Oh yeah, you're looking for buyers from here, right? Just waiting to see. So what would you need to see at that level? You're looking on the 5-minute time frame, I presume. Is it 5 minute? See if like the next 5 minute pushes up or something. We'll see how the 15 closes. Is it gonna break? Yep, and 3 minute. I guess you gotta keep going to lower time frames with gold moving like this. But I mean, if you get a good level and you get a reaction there, I'm sure you can snatch like a quick 50 pips. I mean, your level was 76. It's already what, 80 pips up. It's about to hit 100s. Gold is crazy. Alright, so the 15-minute closed above. Go on, back to 4700s. Oh, it did as well. What do you reckon? Retrace the whole candle, push up, end up bullish? Is that asking for too much? Madness. Oh, was that just a 15? TP 4872. Oh, all the way back up. 48. All the way back up here. All right. That's a bit. This has been a long hold. Oh, look, beautiful double bottom on Nas. while gold is doing its thing right here, let's just take a look at what happened for the last ISM manufacturing PMI, January 5th. We had bad numbers. All right, January 5th. It was at 3. Right here. Okay, so bad numbers. We had a very bullish gold. Numbers came out less than 50. So it's still below 50, which isn't good for the economy and typically good for gold if it's below 50 anyway. So if it's below that, we should see some continued gold buys. We should see some continued gold buys. Wait, am I going too far? So we'll see, let's see. So if we get some bad numbers at 3, I think we get a gold push, a bit more of a gold push. Your level was looking good, Haroon. Not a bad level there. Did you execute? Shade said good luck to you guys. I know, right? Ashley, what's happening? What's happening? You're gonna buy now? Oof. Do you, boy? Do you? Do you? I did, but you got out. Wanted to. You did, but you wanted to scalp. Has to be a scalp, man. Has to be. I'm looking for buy again. All right. Looking for another entry, yeah. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Cat, what's your problem? What's your problem? Giving us the deep growl. What's up? This was a nice ass move right here. Our gold is messing about over here. Yeah, gold is definitely chilling. Gold's waiting for the news. Do you think it's gonna range before the news? Still got what, hour and 10 minutes? I think it's playing this range. I think it's playing the range, yeah. We still got an hour left. Let's see how this hour closes. But I mean the daily, not the daily, the 4 hours kind of weak bullish and weak bearish. Made a longer bottom wick. Let's see if gold closes back in the 4700s. But you know, we could have just pushed up to then start making lower highs again to come back down. I mean, look at the structure. Haven't really changed structure on gold. Inverted head and shoulders, maybe. Ooh, what time frame? See you later, shades. What time frame? I can kind of see it. Maybe more so on the 30. But we don't have the right shoulder yet. But I could understand if we... Yeah, if we started to make some higher highs around here, I could see it. Yeah. Okay, okay, that's an idea. That's an idea. You still got classes. Oh, good luck, man. Yeah, this is a nice little push up. Let's see how we close out this hour. I could see the inverted head and shoulders on the M15 and M30. Yeah, I could see it more on the 30 minute. Okay, yeah, I see it on the 15. I see it. On the 15, it looks like it's creating that right shoulder now. Yeah, very small shoulders. They're not, it doesn't have that perfect dip. But I see it, I see it. I see the potential. Yeah, like these pushes up here are not like crazy good shoulders, but they're there. Should even look at Nas. That'd have been like my first Nas trade of the year. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go bathroom quickly. Alright, yeah, give me 1 second, I'll be back. Cat, where you at? Making up all this noise. What's up with you? What's up with you? All right. How we looking, gold? How we looking? How we looking? What we doing? What's crack-a-lacking? Okay, so the 15 is kind of creating a support. It's not really pushing up much. The XY is going up. Is it now? It is, isn't it? Oh, it's a big push. What's going on with the dollar index? Filled a little gap. Interesting. Looks like everything's going, well, pushing. Nas obviously pushing too. Oh, we're dropping back out of the 4700s. Oh, I thought it was going to stay up here. Like these jumps, yeah. The way gold is jumping up and down, it's just too big. it's too big. How big is this 5-minute candle? 170 pips. Man. No top wick. Extreme volatility. Man, say that again. I think you really have to be locked in. Super locked in a 0.1 buy at 46.85. Okay, nice. That's a good entry. It's a very good entry. With all this movement, what have your stop losses been looking like? Man, my stop losses recently, they've been, no joke, about 200-300 pips. 200-300 pips, but I'm trying to reduce it as quick as possible. But it's tough. But my trades, I mean, I took a trade this morning that was literally, I think it was less than 10 minutes. It was less than 10 minutes. It was like, it was super quick. In and out, 5-minute time frame, 2 5-minute candles, and I secured 500 pips. It was just, I didn't even have time to talk about it. By the time I got in, I was out. It's just so fast. Yes, yeah. It was very quick. Very quick. Very quick. Before I could even say what I wanted, like I was in. If you don't, yeah. Especially using the lower time frames, you have to lock in. There's no time. Well, I won't say there's no time, but you definitely need to really be prepared for your entries. Like you have to know exactly what you're looking for, and then just execute straight away. There's no time to think. There's barely time to think. This is an experienced trader's time. It's hard for folks who are new to trading to trade gold right now. Yo, I've been mentoring like 3-4 people that are brand new traders, and I'm saying to them, like, everyone's excited about gold. Gold is the hype right now. I get it, but it's different times right now. It's different times. This is not how gold regularly behaves. So if you're learning gold like this, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be a tough journey. It's gonna be a very tough journey. Just be prepared for that. So we got a new candle that's open, no bottom wick. So we have to come down, create this bottom wick first before we continue up, if that's what gold is trying to do. $220 pips already in the first 2 minutes of this candle. There's barely time to think and make a decision. I'm telling you. Barely time. Barely time. There we go. Give us a bottom wick and then do your thing. Go up for Kamar. But yeah, man, we need this bottom wick before it does anything. I traded Asian session last night and sheesh. Asian session where gold dropped 5,000 pips and now it's retraced like 4,000. Insane work. Like last year when we were getting 1,000 pip daily candles, that was a big thing. That was a big thing. And we were getting regular 1,000 pip days. Like that was a lot. Now we're coming into a period where it's 5,000 pips candles on a regular basis. What? Starting from what, Thursday? We just started doing like nearly 5,000 pip candles. 7,600 pips. Today has no top wick and like 4,900 pips. Crazy work, guys. Crazy work. I've made the decision that I'm gonna say gold can't do this or gold can't do that. Because I'll be like, there's no way gold's not gonna have like a, there's no way we're gonna get a 8,000 pip daily candle. You're not gonna hear me say nothing like that anymore. Gold's gonna do what gold wants to do. I was telling Sherlock when I changed her name to 1,000 pips was at a time when 1,000 pips never happened over the course of a few days, not 5 minutes. Facts. 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 I was talking to her too, and talking about catching 1,000 pips. I was like, yo, Ash catches 1,000 pips on a regular basis now. That's nothing. So that's a 30-minute candle. What are you talking about? We're going for 5,000 pip days now. 5,000 pip days are the new target. That's the new target. Do you know what I mean? I caught 500 pips in 10 minutes today. 10 minutes. Madness. It's actually a fun time to be trading. It's fun and dangerous. It's fun and dangerous. But I think if anything can really hone your skills, build your discipline, it's gold like this. Caught 200 pips before I went to sleep last night. Like, nothing. That's nothing. That wasn't even the whole of Asian session. That was like, what, half an Asian session? Couple hours, if that. 2 30-minute candles, 2,000 pips. It's sleep nice. The one wonderful sleep. Sleeping on 2,000 pips? What? Beautiful. Love it. I was talking to Big Mix and he was saying, he was like, yo, what's your lot sizes and stop losses looking like? I said, bro, they're huge. They're huge now. Huge. Stop losses are like 100 to 200 pips. Like normal. He said he's been putting on 50 pip stop losses and they're just getting smacked. I'm like, yeah. 50 pips ain't shit now. 50 pips ain't shit for a stop loss. You have to reduce your lots to survive a bigger stop. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, there's good and bad in it. Yes, you do have to use smaller stop losses, but at the same time, your potential profits are a lot bigger as well. So yeah, you might be using smaller stop losses, but smaller lot sizes, but your potential pips that you can catch is probably increased by quite a lot as well. I've been stacking 0.3s or 0.5s on a few positions, and I was surprised at how far those little lots have been taking me. Listen, I'm telling you. Especially if you're catching 1,000 pips, even on the 0.05, 0.03. It's $500, $300. Stack them up, you're good. And you know what, you don't even need to be, it's not even about being greedy. You don't even need to be greedy. You can just hold for longer. You'll get more pips. I'm catching a cold. Fucking better not be. Alright, this 30-minute candle didn't want to break this previous high. I mean, we still have 20 minutes left. Do you use fib retracement? Not really. That's a Gold Pippin's thing. When I did use it, it was, I don't think I was even using it last year like that. But when I did throw it on is when gold was at all-time highs, and just use it to get a target. But I haven't used it, I wouldn't say I used it much last year, maybe the year before. I haven't used it much recently, no. But I can use it. I do know how to use it. I was showing someone it today. So if you're in a downtrend, like now, if you was gonna use it, let me get rid of this. You put your fib on, go from the high to the low point. Now it's subjective where you put your highs and lows. You could use the wicks. I like to use where the candles stop. And yeah, you've got the high to the low, and now it's pulling back. So really, if gold doesn't close above here on the fib, there's a high probability price pushes down to 42.20. This is what the fib's saying right now. Ash, what's your fib looking like? You got a fib on this? Yeah, so if we close below 47.53 on the 4 hour, yeah, we might be going back down. Because this usually get a strong push away from the 23.6. The 23.6. That's what that's saying anyway. That'll be interesting. And then yeah, TPs are minus 27. Or like further away is minus 61.8. So yeah. So all those fib levels are acting as support resistance pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much. So what you're looking for is price to like close below the levels. If you're looking for sales, price to close below the levels and then come down. It's looking similar to that fib. Gold is near the 23.6 on H4, the speed button level. Yeah. It's a good confirmation. It's good to use as a confirmation. And to look for areas, especially good when prices are all-time highs, like I said, because the extension is your targets, what you'll be looking for target. So yeah, it's a decent tool. I used to use fibs. I wonder if I still have my notes on fibs. Shit, my nose is going crazy. Yeah, look, see? Fibs. When I used to check it. Uptrend, for uptrend, you do from high to low. Downtrend, low to high. Or backwards, yeah. Here's the fuck with the fibs. Fibs helped a lot of the Friday sell targets. Oh yeah, you threw that fib on, right? And price just started dropping. Boom, 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 boom. Lovely. Go on, gold. Break this 30-minute high and continue pushing up. Go on. Hopefully NY pumps gold. You know, gold's gonna do what gold wants to do. We do have news in 45 minutes. 45 minutes. So let's see what this news does for us, if it helps, because like I said, we're expecting low numbers, and them low numbers should be bullish for gold, especially if it comes out lower than expected. All right, Kumar, peace out. See you tomorrow. Hope your trade hits TP. Gold looks like it's struggling to break this 30-minute high though, to the left. I think if we do create a support here, good. I think if we do create a support here, that's good. We'll have a higher low as well. We're expecting this support. I like it. Oh, you know what, guys? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get a tissue. Definitely getting sick. Uno momento. I'm gonna get a box of tissues actually. Alright, yeah, I'll be back. All right. What's gold doing? Coming back down. All right. So didn't get that push. I really thought it was gonna push up some more. We'll see. Market open in 10 minutes. Ooh, that was a drop. That was a nice little drop, wasn't it? That speed bump is speed bumping. I see, I still want a closure below the support before I start looking for sells. If I get a closure below, then I do like the sells down even more. That would be my setup anyway. That'll be my setup. Now the 4 hours bearish again. The dailies obviously bearish with barely a top wick. I mean, 1 hour they close on the support, but if we break the low, yeah, man, I think we get some sells. But it all starts with breaking this support right here, which has been holding. So one thing at a time, one thing at a time. As was nice. Wow, that little drop was 100 pips. All right, 7 minutes. See if we break this support now. Dum, dum, dum. Oh man, I think if we break this low, I think we get a drive down. Because if we don't create a higher low here, yeah, I think we break and drop. boom, boom. We haven't broken this 30-minute low, not yet. It doesn't sound out there. More sells before a push up. It's not unheard of. Doesn't sound out there. Kamal got in at 44.55. $44.55. I'm sure that's what he said. I remember because it was near my daily support level. It was like down here. That's what he said. Gawanda has a H4 bull continuation pattern. I'm gonna believe you. I just believe you. But yeah, I can't fuck with Gawanda. Damn, that was a drop back down. I mean, if we close like this over here, we kind of get a continuation pattern as well. Yeah, you just said it. IC markets. Yeah, I'm making one too. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna rock with this one. All right, tapped into that support again. Oh, that was a nice push up. All right, gold, how far are we going up? Oh. Is that it? Is that all we're gonna get? Go on, gold. One little last push. Alright, so we are creating that higher low. Potentially we get another leg up. We'll continue. Damn. Market open, that's what you feel like, huh? Oh, Nas had the swings. Nas had the swings. I feel sick. Nas was the move, you know. Look at that. Ugh. Little double bottom, everything. Beautiful. It's a damn shame. Damn shame. I had my TP up here and everything. Madness. Be like that sometimes. Alright, gold. Where are we going? Take us somewhere. Take us to the moon. I mean, typically if news is going to be bearish, I mean bullish for gold, you do want it to push up from a lower point to get better entries. I would love to be out of this range before that news, but you know, I doubt that's going to happen. This opening candle's kind of swinging with not much direction. All right, guys, what are we saying? Where are we looking for some entries? This was actually the cleanest level down here. A retest of this support. Pretty similar to something I took this morning down here. That's literally what I said I was going to do. I was going to just wait for this support to get retested and then buy. There's a bit more high risk. Well, high risk because gold is so volatile. It's kind of like a new thing I'm trialing. But the confirmations were there. It was, yeah, literally a retest entry. I need to see it a bit more just to be more confident in it. I don't think I'll take it on stream yet. I don't think I'll take it on stream yet. But when I do see it, I'm going to mark it, journal it. You know what I mean? Collect some charts, some pictures of it. That's the plan for sure. I'll do it. I'll take it. I mean, you had the best entry, Haroon. Shit. You actually had the best entry today. You called the best entry today. What'd you say? 46.76. That was a fucking amazing entry. Oh, that was amazing. I'm in at 4,700. Nice, nice. All right, Dobby. This is a nice entry here too, actually. As we're breaking this high. Do you still have your other position? The was it 46.85? Was it maybe? I can't remember. But I got out too early. Yeah, we really got to work on that with you, Haroon, man. We got to get that sorted out, man. We got to get that sorted out. Oh, you closed it. Okay, okay. Locked in the profit. Start again. I feel you. Cool, cool, cool. Good, 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 good. You're kicking yourself. Hey, listen, you never know. You never know. Even though if your setups have a high probability, it's still 50-50 that it's going to play out. So, do you know what I mean? Sometimes you could get out early and it could be a good thing. Sometimes you can get out early and it's a bad thing. So don't ever feel like you're missing out. Trades are going to come and go. Trades are going to come and go. The only way to get more confidence is to close partials and leave a little bit running. Now it's going to be a bit difficult if you're only using 0.1s, but with time, you grow your account a bit more. You can do that. You'll be able to do that like with ease. Just leave a little runner, and when you can see what the runner can do, then you just hold. You'll be able to hold for a bit longer. Your entry is 0.2, so could close half. That's also a possibility. Because I guess you have like TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4, TP5. So you could definitely close, say, all right, I'm going to close at TP3 and then let the rest just run. Let the rest just run. But at least you've locked in some, and then, you know, if the trade leaves you or it keeps on going, you don't have that FOMO. You don't have that FOMO because you're still in. Even if it's a little bit, you're still in. This thing is moving though, man. Look, 5-minute double bottom right off this support. This is perfect. Ugh. What are you saying, guys? This is the right shoulder as well. Right shoulder right here. Mad, innit? So we did get to create that higher low. Perfect. And continue this uptrend structure. Very nice, very nice. Definitely a right shoulder. Yeah, it's looking like it, innit? For real. That was a good spot. That was a good spot. Did you manage to get in? Did you manage to get in? small position at the break of the high. So what, right here? I mean, look at that. That's a 550 pips. My goodness. What a banger. That's a decent stop loss too. Well, 300 pips. As long as it's more than a 1-to-1. Or at least a 1-to-1. It's nice. But 300 pip stop losses, they're just getting bigger and bigger. Even that's using entry candle. If you used entry candle, did you use entry candle? Did you use previous candle? Previous candle 600. Man, that's tough. Alright, let's see now. If we can just break above this resistance, that would be gorgeous. Also, look, we have no top wick here. We have no top wick on the daily. So, I think at least first target for price to come up to 48.48. Just to create that top wick at least for number one. And then 48.95. To give the daily a top wick. I think that'll be good. Good to keep pushing up. Closed half, letting 0.1 run risk free. Nice, nice, nice. It's a good place to get out just by this resistance in case it holds. But I kind of hope it breaks and continues up. So look, 4 hour made a longer bottom wick and then just continued bullish. Not bad, not bad. If it breaks and continues, are you going to get in? I'm looking to. I'd love to take the breakout. So I have to be cautious of news, innit? Hopefully it doesn't just take off without me. But if I can snatch a few pips after a breakout, then yeah. I'm all in. Full margin. Nah, not really. I'm not. I need to stop making jokes like that. I'm never going to full margin. But yeah, I would take a trade if it breaks. One lot. Oh man, I would never take a one lot and then I lose, like I have 1,000 pip stop loss or some shit, and that's 10 grand wiped from my account. I'd cry. I'd actually cry on stream. I might actually break a monitor. That's how I broke my flipping. That's how I broke my. No, I didn't break my physical magic keys, but I definitely lost some buttons. Being angry. Never throw stuff while you're trading. It's not good. Oh yeah, I read that. Ooh, it's a little pullback. It's a little pullback. Right from this resistance. So what might happen now if gold is going to be a little B word is it could close below this resistance, and then news could just break the high and then continue up without actually closing above. That could happen. But I'm hoping we close above. Let's see. Let me just go back. Fifth. So look, last time it pushed up without making a bottom wick. This is the last time the news came out. Look, no bottom wick, just straight up. Literally got the closure above. Pushed up. Next candle came down, made the bottom wick. And then it was just BS after that. So hopefully we don't get that today. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully we get a little bit of a bottom wick and then we make some moves. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, look at that drop. Flipping off. Oh, is that the new 15-minute? That's dropped like that as well. Yeah, okay. Could just be 15-minute bottom wick. But if we flip bullish, we could fill this wick. You can't take partials from a 0.01. Nah, no way. That would be a 0.005. Nah, no way. No way. Would be nice, but no. Go on 15. Fill the wick. A lot harder for low balance accounts then, unless they have a couple 0.01 lots on. Yeah, definitely. But I mean, if you got a small account and you're doing a 0.01, 10 pips is what? 10, well, in dollars it's $10, isn't it, on a 0.01? Is that right? Or am I making shit up? No, $10 is 10. Oh, so 100 pips is $10. So I mean, if you can get like 500 pips on the 0.01, it's $50 at a time, which is what, like £35. You can, as long as you compound, you can definitely grow an account starting on a 0.1, like starting from something low. Yeah, it's not impossible, but you just definitely have to take your time. It just makes partials harder. Yeah, there's no partials on the 0.01. That's it. You have to hold and get out. Hold for as long as possible and get out. 0.05 is good. That's definitely a good size. You could really grow an account with a 0.05. Definitely. Like I said, 100 pips on the 0.05 is $50. So yeah, you get like 200-300 pips. Got a couple hundred quid there. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. See what I mean? I was saying I'd hope we'd be out of this range before news, but it doesn't look like it's happening. I mean, a lot can happen in the next 10 minutes, but we're literally in the middle of this range right here. and falling. It's my water. What a retracement. I know, right? When you zoom out, it actually doesn't look big. It doesn't look big until you measure it, and then you realize it's flipping huge. I mean, this range alone is over 1,000 pips. 1,000 pip ranges. This is the new normal. But I mean, from this resistance, it's retraced 660 pips. Oh, not me laughing at gold. Not me laughing at gold. Gold is... Who would have thought, eh? Who would have thought? I keep looking to see if gold drops lower to get that continuation pattern on IC and FXCM. See, now that's a good idea. It's good that it's you know what? Let's do this. Let's do... What do we want? Oh, we don't want ADA. We want Forex.com. We want to go down. There we go. Alright, there we go. We can keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. So we've got 8 minutes. If it closes... Damn, we'd have to close below 4,700 to get that continuation pattern. I don't know if gold does that. I don't know if gold does that in 8 minutes. Not that it can't, because it can. Even if we don't get that continuation pattern, what I'd be looking for is gold to break this next 4-hour high and then come up anyway. So I wouldn't even mind. As long as we don't break this 4-hour low, as long as we stay above 46.67, I think the buys are still valid. But news in 8 minutes. So let's see. That's mad. Bring and look at this. You wanted to say a bad word. This is nasty work, you know. So I drew this up right at the beginning of the stream. Like before the stream started, I had this level. Obviously didn't set an alert. It tapped. Could have got in there, didn't, came back down, bounced, and now it's just gone crazy. This could have potentially been my first NAS trade of the year. 334 pips. It's alright though, but do you know what? I like that NAS is back on the table. NAS has been a bit iffy for me recently. It's been a bit, yeah, the ranges haven't been nice. But I like, now I can see some more trends. I like that. As long as I've got a good trend to trade and I can see it definitively, I can rock with NAS. Before, like, look, before it was doing this kind of stuff, it wasn't looking great. Like, look, very tight ranges, nah. But when you look at it, I looked at it today, I was like, okay, we got some good lower highs, lower lows, and then today coming back up, I was like, yeah, I can mark this up, and then fucking miss the whole move. But it goes in the journal. It goes in the journal. Benny, you said 600 pip SLs are too much for me. I mean, what can you do? You just got to start getting used to it now. So difficult to trade now. Yeah. I mean, adjust. You just have to adjust, man. You have to adjust. But I get it. Even on the 15-minute time frame, it's like here, even taking the flip, previous low, 470 pips. Hey. You're monitoring 45.77. 2,000 pips away. But going in at 4,502. Have we taken a live trade this year? Yeah, we've had 2 live trades. One on the 9th of January. One on the 9th and one on the 20 something. 1 win, 1 loss. Definitely. Yeah, I don't know. New York session's been a bit funny. It's either after or before New York I can catch the moves. During the stream, it's just not looking great for me. Unless it's gonna have to be like a lower time frame thing. It's gonna have to be a lower time frame thing. But for the stream, like the breakouts haven't been working as much. The breakouts and the trend continuations. It's more been what I've noticed from like reviewing the day and stuff. The best places to get in would be the retests, like retests of key levels. So like pretty much like the trade I took this morning here, like this, coming down, tapping, and then getting in. That's the entry there. Boom. Following the trend. This one here would have been another good entry. Right here, another retest. Right here. You know, these are the kind of trades I reckon that's going to be on stream. But I've done back testing over the weekend, so I don't have it like today. This is the only time I back tested in all of January, just testing the strategies. That's what I said I'll do last week and over the weekend. So yeah, give me like a couple more days just to lock in properly how it's gonna work, and then yeah, can start taking it here. But it's gonna be very quick moves, very quick. It happens so quick, it's gonna be difficult to call out. Maybe using limit orders, but I don't really like back testing. Oh, how was your back testing? It was good. It was literally just looking at support and resistance levels on a 30 minute 4-hour support and resistance levels, and then using the 5-minute time frame, and then looking for like double bottoms, double tops, looking for like bullish engulfings, fake outs, but using the 5 minutes, because the whole idea is to get in a bit earlier and have the stop losses a bit smaller. Because using 30-minute breakouts and trend continuations, the stop losses are just, they're too big. They're too big. Way too big. Yeah, way too big. So I think I need a few more, like maybe backtest another month's worth. And then I'll be ready to execute like on stream. Like, but I need to decide. Still looking at the kinks and whatever. Because you never get perfect levels. Backtest the fib on M30, H1 and H4 has been sweet on gold, not just for predicting all time. Okay. But I do my back tested or fucking... No, I can do that on there. Yeah. Cool. It's not going to be perfect, especially with gold these days. Yeah, it's not. It's never going to be perfect. It's never going to be. So it's hard to. I don't say it's hard to adapt it for the stream, but because it's not an exact entry, it's a bit more difficult to call it ahead of time. Because if I said, all right, I want to wait for a double bottom here, by the time this candle closed and got in, I'm like, right, I'm getting right here and push up. It's just very quick. It has to be very quick because it's the 5 minute or the flip. All right, guys, I'm going to take the flip of this. Boom. Everything is done in double time. With back testing, it's a bit more easier. You can slow things down. But yeah, in real time, it's a bit mad. All right, news. So my broker actually gapped down a bit. I thought gold was about to drop under 4,700. It was that close, wasn't it, to give us that continuation pattern? It was that close. So close. But if we still hold above this support, I think we're still good to push up. What did it come out? Oh, good numbers. Good numbers. Good numbers. So that's supposed to be bearish for gold. Let's see what the DXY is doing. DXY is going up. Yeah, DXY is going up. So we should get a gold drop. I don't know how far gold drops though. If we break this 4-hour low right here, I think we create a resistance and then come down. Boom. Yeah, man. Appreciate you, Ace Hood. He's got the exact numbers for us. Should be bearish for gold. Correct. 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 And we are going down. DXY was pushing up. Alright, so where's this 4-hour low? 4-hour low is at 46.72. Alright. 46.69. Yeah, right here. Let's see what gold does. Gold USD. Let's see now. Look, these 5 minutes really look like 30-minute candles. These 5-minute candles really look like high time frame candles. I need to make my switch from a Wanda. I'm telling you. I had to make the clean break. Clean break. Clean break. Yeah. Clean break. I'm glad I started like fresh February. Fresh break. Fresh break. That's it. Top of the month. New chart. I ain't got time to be waiting on a Wanda to give me the prices. Especially when gold's moving so quick every 5 minutes. Oh, is that it? DXY pushed up. And now it's dropping back down. Gold, we're going to flip. Come up. So we didn't break that previous 4-hour low on gold. Looks like we're creating another higher low on gold right here. Can't even take a break of the high, not with a 400 pip stop. It's a bit much. Bit much. I closed my 0.01 because of good numbers. Yeah, I mean, I think what you get with news, you're gonna get a reaction, but price will typically continue with the trend. Looks like a 30-minute continuation pattern right here. If gold fills this wick. If gold filled the wick. Damn, look at that push up. Because it didn't, oh, it did get back to 4,700, didn't it? So it would have knocked you out. When you leave a runner, do you put your stop loss at your entry? Damn, look at this. Gold is really jumping around, isn't it? Go on, give us a wick fill. Go on. Fill that wick. Way too much jumping. Way too much. And it's like 50, 60 pips at a time. Oh, man. This is the most I've sat on my hands in a while. Yeah, I mean, I've taken a trade this morning already, which was pretty decent. It's pretty decent. So I'm not really trying to give it back, you know. The setups don't look as clean in here. It doesn't look as clean as it did earlier. Like, for it to be jumping up 50 pips or so, up or down, is risky. I would like to trade way on the other side of this news. I didn't even want to still be in this range. That's the annoying thing. I think that's what it is. Doubled your account in Asian session, so I'm being cautious. Yeah. I think this market in general, I'm just trying to be cautious, because yeah, these ranges are huge, but the stop losses are still quite big. So I ain't trying to give back profits and shit. Look at this. Look at that. How big is this candle already in 8 minutes? 530 pips. 530 pips already in 8 minutes. Swinging up and down. Almost got slapped last night. Legit was a few pips from blowing it, so I'm chilling. Oh no. 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 That's the worst, man. It's the worst. That's the worst. No blown accounts, man. No blown accounts in 2026. That should be everyone's goal. No blown accounts. What's this 5 minute gonna do? This reflip, re-break the high, and then push up to the resistance. As long as this 5 minute doesn't break this previous low, I think we come back to the top of the range because we're still creating higher lows. You know, I was like, I know I didn't make money tonight, just to turn around and give everything back. Listen. If I make something when I get on the chart, that's my stop loss money. For your zones, yeah? Okay, okay. Mickey, I can see gold USD, my push up. I think it's going to push up. Like I said, if it respects this previous low, which it has, and re-breaks this high, I wanted it to push. Oh, this candle looks like it's coming back down. Oh, this candle's doing a lot. That's my stop loss money now. Yeah, don't give back the profits, innit? It's the profits. You're only risking the profits after that, not the actual account. Yo, even Forex.com, I don't think can catch up with how fast gold is moving right now. Throw a fib on M30. Just tell me the levels. What do you see? I don't even like this structure on the 30-minute. Is this supposed to be our right shoulder? It's supposed to be pushing up. What's good, gold? We just created this 1,000 pip range right here. You're based on the 30-minute. Only 5-minute is a week time frame. Yeah, I want to use 5 minutes for confirmations, but I definitely use it to get better entries. Do, 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 do. 4 hours got a nice support right here. So maybe that's it. He was just getting a 4-hour top wick for price to come down. That could be a thing. Nah, as long as we're still in this range, as long as we stay above this support, I still think gold could go up. It's just waiting for that to happen now. What's the 5-minute? DXY still pushing up. Maybe the news is taking a while to kick in. Back below 4,700s. Yeah, I need a closure outside of this range for anything, man. I need a closure outside of this range. Before I do anything. So either below this support or above this resistance, but I'm not really feeling the price action inside this range right now. So it's gonna be a waiting game thing. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. I'm gonna leave it here. Wait for these 30-minute candles to close. Even this 15 is still closing in the range, so it's no goods. No good, no good. Yeah, it's just swinging up and down right now. But if this 4 hour, like I said, if the 4 hour does come down, I don't know how far I anticipate gold is gonna go, but I think it could just retest this support, maybe. Just retest the support to continue up if we break this low. If we don't, then I'm looking for a wick fill, and I'm still anticipating gold create some top wicks for like earlier candles. M30 is on that speed bump on the M30 fib. What for sells? Yeah, I can imagine. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. I'm gonna leave it here for buys. Oh, so where did you start? You started from down here. You put the fib from the low to the high, and then got the little bump there. Interesting. But yeah, as long as we stay above this support area, I'm still looking for the buys up. I'm still looking for the buys up. But what's not good is the DXY is pushing up. So if DXY is going up, typically gold's coming down. So one of them's gonna, they'll see, I can see what's happening on the fib without even drawing the fib. But no, I get it though. I get it. It's good as a confirmation. It's good as a little extra confirmation, for sure, for sure. Go on gold. If John said it's buys, then gold is buys. Yeah. All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. If like the M30 is testing that neckline. Oh yeah, could be as well. What do we have tomorrow? Tomorrow we have Jolt's job openings. Yeah, I'm gonna go make another hot drink. My voice is going some more. Lovely. So yeah, Jolt's tomorrow, and that's it. But yeah, I need to stop talking. All right, guys. Yeah, man. I'll be in the Discord. I'm definitely gonna be in the Discord right now. Definitely be in the Discord. Appreciate you guys for showing up. Good if you got some trades today. Well done, well done. Yeah, man. I don't even feel sick. It's just my voice. That's all. Stupidness. But yeah, if this support holds, I want buys up, and we don't break this 4 hour low. I love that. I still like the idea of gold buys. But if we do break, especially respecting this previous high, this 4 hour high, then I think we do get a bit more of a retracement. I'm only saying that because we have quite a long top wick on this previous 4 hour time frame, and this bullish 4 hours pretty weak. Yeah, but there's still signs of things of potential buys, like no top wicks here. Do you know what I mean? So I'm in two minds. I just need to get out of this range and get some extra higher time frame confirmation before I do anything. That's the plan. So yeah, guys, back tomorrow for Jolts. Peace out.